Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 6 of the solo run adventures of Chaz and Sonata the Poplio here in Pokemon Moon. We have made it to route number 2, and we're going to check out the first trial, which is up at the Verdant Cavern. In the last episode, we dealt with Team Skull for the first time, suffered our first injury of the playthrough, but fortunately, I'm not adhering to the Nuzlocke rules of, well, Nuzlocke, as closely as, you usually should in a Nuzlocke. So, the game's not over yet. We're still going to be playing, because I'm not going to end my adventure through Pokemon Moon just because I had one faint. That'd just be crazy. So we're going to continue on with the adventure. Let's take a look at the Pokemon that we have in our team. Just a single Pokemon. It is Sonata the Poplio, as I said, holding on to the Quick Claw, because speed is not the best stat ever, actually the lowest stat. And he has a Careful Nature, which is improvement to Special Defense, dropping Special Attack. Yet Special Attack is still the better offense that he has. Aqua Jet, Disarming Voice, Echoed Voice, and Baby Doll Eyes is the moveset. And Torrent ability, as the standard Torrent ability of all Water-type starters is. So, we're going to continue on, and I wonder if we'll be able to get to the area we can catch our second Pokemon for the team finally. Long-awaited second Pokemon. Uh-oh. Trainer, no! He saw me. Preschooler Pistons full power! Are you a superhero? Is that like your battle cry? Interesting. What do you got? Another Vicky Volt shirt that you're wearing there. Preschooler Caleb with a single Pokemon. Gonna be weak to water? No. It's only a Spearow, though. Not an Alola form Spearow. Like, whenever it shows a name of a Pokemon I know, I'm not gonna get too complacent and say, oh, I know this Pokemon. I'm gonna be, piece of cake dealing with this. Because I don't know if it's gonna be an Alola form I haven't seen yet. Because that's what I like about this. There's so many possibilities, so many differences. Oh no, Growl! Would an Aqua Jet still take you down? I'm gonna test it out because I think it might. We haven't used Aqua Jet yet, have we? That's pretty cool. Just enough to bring down the Spearow. Alright. More experience for our Poplio. Preschooler Piston, stop! Oh, that poor kid. Look how sad he is. Oh well, thanks for the cash, kid. And what can I mention along the way to the cavern? If the Preschooler Piston stop, Pokemon get them moving for me. Well, I guess there's not much to mention because I'm about to get spoken to by a Delibird. Delibird has hold of your bag and won't let go. Why? It seems to want you to follow it to the berry fields. Well, I wanted to check this out anyway. In the last episode, I did see like these brown patches. I thought they were like rooftops, but they are soil patches. We can start planting berries, I'm sure. Oh, it's Team Skull. Yo, you got a lame bunch of berries. Now Team Skull's your adversaries. I love how they talk in rhyme. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Let's get figgy with it. Figgy berry. Watch while I nab me some berries. I'll share my berries for free with any Pokemon, but you'll not have a single one for me. Yo, what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man. Get out of his face. Look how close he got up there. And what are you looking at? Huh? Calm down, you're gonna have a conniption. Yo, hold up. You got a bone to pick with us, homie? You and Cap may have beat us at the marina, but you won't be so lucky if we get serious, yo. Well then, get serious. I appreciate your concern, child, but these Team Skull punks do nothing but talk big and act small. You carry on with your island challenge. Don't give them a moment's notice. Yo, we're standing right here. At least act a little bit afraid or something, Yo, you trying to run away? We're gonna have to take your Pokemon along with the berries. Yo, check out how hard-headed Team Skull grunts can be. So, Team Skull. First you try to steal Pokemon, now you try to steal berries. What's your racket? What's your Team Racket? Team Rocket. What am I trying to say? What are you trying to do? Alright, Drowsy. Another Nest Ball. Now, I've said this in the demo. I do like the fact that it shows trainers use Pokeballs that are not just regular Pokeballs, because for 6 generations, every single time we've seen the opponents use Pokemon. When did we get healed? I'm at full PP again. Anyway, whenever we've seen opposing trainers send out Pokemon, it's always been in a Pokeball, regardless of how rare and hard to catch the Pokemon might happen to be. So, the fact is, now that we see different kinds of Pokeballs, makes it a little bit more realistic in that sense. Because other than myself, who uses just Pokeballs if I can help it, how often does a player use just regular Pokeballs every time they catch something? Not that often. Echoed Voice at the 3rd stage of power, bring down Drowsy. I'm glad I used that TM when I did. Especially when we had to use it against the Smeargle of Captain Alima. Yo, I'm feeling mad and annoyed that my team got destroyed. I should start doing this as more a lyrical thing, you know. Because they're making so many rhymes. Yo, for real? You best stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so annoyed right now, homie. Let's go mess with Alima again. Oh yeah, let's do it. Verdant Cavern is pretty close by anyway. And you better listen to what my boy says and drill it into that thick skull of yours. For real, you better not forget it, numbskull. You're the numbskulls. Got him. Huh, you and that Poplio there did quite the number on him. Allow me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull numbskulls. Another Oran Berry. Oran berries can restore some of a Pokemon's HP for them. You can feed a berry to a Pokemon or let one hold a berry, and they'll eat it when they need it. If you're ever looking for more berries, you won't have to look very hard. That's sort of a Team Skull thing to say. Are you part of them? Berries grow like, well, weeds here in Alola, so feel free to pick up any you find. I will do so. Enough of all this helping folks out of pinches. Let's get to that trial at last, kiddo. Dally! And just a pile of berries here. Oh wait, Person Berry. Still more berries. Okay, just grab as many as we can. Alright, 3 Person Berries. So, can we go down to the berry fields? Well, let's check out what's in the house, first of all. Another Delibird. Bird! I think they're all just going to speak their own name, I'm sure. No, he says Flap. Okay. Look at all the Delibird here. Why so many? They must fly around and hand over... Wait! On the map, there is a snowy mountain. No, I know it's not Mount Everest. Okay, free revive. Now, I know it's not Mount Everest, but wouldn't it be something if these Delibird have, like, they come from here with the berries and stuff and take them to the people on that snowy mountain to help them out? It's kind of what Delibird's known to do. Wait, what is this? I can't even look at that. It's like a little nest, a little bed thing for the Delibird. Alright, so can we start harvesting our own batch of berries? I'm going to say maybe. Make sure there's no hidden items first of all. Now, this has been one of my favorite things in Pokemon, is being able to harvest all these different berries and such. Got another big mushroom. Wonder if that's for the move tutors in this one. Oh wait, I can't plant berries? Oh man. Wonder if there will be a way later to harvest berries, because we don't have even a watering can yet, so I guess that makes sense. We can't drop anything or plant anything yet. So that is it for this area. Let's continue with our adventure. Maybe we'll find some more berries along the way. Nothing over here. Trainer tips. Trying to take another person's Pokemon makes you no different than a thief. Pokeballs are only to be used to try to catch wild Pokemon that have no trainers. Now, I did test out what it looks like in the battle against Team Skull. Why are you looking at the wall? I had to say something, didn't I? Alola, what do you think? I'm pretty good at greetings, huh? I'm also great at Pokemon battles. Let's do this. So, it was funny because I was watching Shady Penguin and Backpacker Ashley and Nips playing a rival lock in Pokemon Silver, and at one point, Nips had to just try something. He threw out a Pokeball at Morty's Gengar, Gym Leader Morty, and the ball bounced away and it says, "Don't be a thief." And I'm like, I've never thought to try to use Pokeball against a trainer's Pokemon before. So, what's kind of scary here is it's a grass type. You know, I really should add another Pokemon to the team to deal with weaknesses. Fortunately, they go Fairy Wind, which is not a grass type attack. But if it had something like, you know, Giga Drain or Frenzy Plant, we would have been in trouble. Leech Seed. Oh, it's a prankster Cottony, is it? So you outsped with that non-attack move. Not really to matter, though, because you are down with a second Echoed Voice. If only Echoed Voice was like a type, too. Like a, not just normal. Oh, no! It would be like super effective on stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Well, it's another trainer down, some more experience, and some cash. The awesomeness of your Pokemon. You should take on the world. Well, I've been doing that for the past 6 generations, so why not stick to it? Okay, there's an item here. Aw, are you kidding? I had to go all the way back. I missed an item. I can't have this happen. Alright, bear with me. I did no idea. I had no idea there was something behind the house. I thought I went back there, but anyway, never mind. Have the berries grown back yet? No. Let's grab whatever this happens to be. Silver Powder to power up Bug-type attacks. Interesting. I don't have any of those just yet, but I'm sure at this point you could have caught a Caterpie or a Vikavolt. Now, for anyone out there playing the Sun version, answer me this. Are Weedle in your game? because I noticed that I've seen a lot of Caterpie, and I haven't yet seen a Weedle, so I wonder if they are Sun exclusive. Whoa, I didn't even know there was something here. Alright, so if we knock this thing, we could get an item from it. What charged at us? Alolan Rattata, Dark type. So, of course, a nice Disarming Voice is going to be the way to go here. I do need to add a normal type, not normal, I need to add a Dark type to the team at some point, or at least I would like to. But a type that I do not want to add to the team, there's 3 types. Normal, which Rattata also is, so that's not the choice. And Water and Flying. I've got too many of those in my collection as it is. Now, of course, I have to start with the Water starter, Sonata. As he hits level 16, special attack is still the better offense. Okay, not too bad. And we're going to pick up... What is the item? Oh, they didn't drop an item? Come on. Oh, well. Now, is there anything else up here? Hang on. So, I see on the map there's a simple route there, but there's a trainer down here. Plus, there might be hidden items, so I'll check this out, and I'll circle back around the upper path momentarily. Let's go! Hey, let's battle! What do you got? I'm just so eager to see more Alola forms come out. Last Isabella. 1 Pokemon, of course. Misdreavus. Normal Misdreavus, okay. It is a ghost type, which means our echoed voice strategy is not going to pull through. Let's go for some standard... You know, let's start with a Disarming Voice. Okay, Growl. I was going to go for an Aqua Jet, which probably I should have done first, in case they did have something like Growl. But now... Sorry, Disarming Voice is going to be the most powerful attack we have. Our PP is getting a little bit low. Well, as I say that, they're going to go for Spite. Thanks, Misdreavus. I appreciate that. We're going to lose 4 more Disarming Voices. Can we get a critical to make up for that? No. Let's go for a couple of Aqua Jets now, I think. And the Quick Claw activates just as we go for the priority move of Aqua Jet, so if we weren't going first anyway, we are definitely going first now. Spite, I can lose another 4 Aqua Jets, that's totally fine. We're down to 15. Use 1 more for the knockout. Come on, Quick Claw, pull through again. No, whatever. Aqua Jet is, of course, going to go first anyhow. Misdreavus is done for. And let's gain ourselves some more experience points. Oh, right. Right, what? You said, let's battle. Oh, right. Do you realize you only have 1 Pokemon? It's not the best time to challenge people? I just really like Pokemon, so win or lose, I'm happy. Fair enough. Yes, item. Super Potion. I might want to use a potion at this point. You know what? Why not? What is your HP? No, hang on. Yeah, I got plenty of them. Let's do it. Get Sonata back up to full, just in case this flag on the map indicates some sort of a battle or encounter or some other thing that I want full HP for. You never know what's going to jump out at you in the Alola region. It's How! Speaking of which. How's it, Chaz? Your Pokemon doing alright? Yeah, fine. Well, I know my team's seen better days, that's for sure. Where are we at? Is this Pokemon Center? Come on, Chaz, let's stop by the PMC. I didn't know there was an acronym for it. Alright then. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kinda like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on an island challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Chaz, you lucky thing. 3 revives. Well, I'm gonna sell those. Thank you for the money. Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in a battle and can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemarts sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the 2 clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. Alright, so we just wasted a potion, but whatever. It's finally time to take on that Alima character. I'm tingling with excitement! Or just electricity. Rotom, you wacky guy, you. Alright, so we are fully healed up. PP has been restored. Let's talk to some folks here in the PMC. If you give your Pokemon berries to hold, they can eat them whenever they need to in battle. But manufactured healing items like potions are no good as held items. Pokemon can't use them on their own. Now, they did say something about, I think, Oranguru, who can use human items. I wonder if it can use held items like that. It'd be kind of neat if it could. So what do you sell? Pokeballs, potions, healing items, same stuff. Probably the more, almost like maybe the more badges I get or the more trials I complete, the more items I'll be able to find here for sale in the Pokemon Center. So what do I not need? Well, the revives, as I say, I can sell those. 5,000 for those, alright. And we'll keep all of the healing items. What do we have? Silver powder, nest ball, big mushroom. Oh, we got these TMs. We got some berries. Alright, good enough. And we'll see what they're selling on the other part of the counter here. Nope, no thanks. We're done with you. Let's check out your partner over here. What do you have, sir? Super potions. Different kind of balls. Ooh, I like the look of luxury balls. And X items. But I think we're probably okay. We got 4. Well, let's grab another 6 super potions. Making a nice even 10. And that is it. Alright. Now, you know what? Just because... What I like to do sometimes is every time I get to a new town, or in this case a new Pokemon Center, buy 10 more Pokeballs, because you never know when a shiny or legendary Pokemon might happen along your path, and you run out of Pokeballs mid-battle. So I want to make sure I'm fully stocked on that. Hello, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Have you caught Spearow? Will you trade it for my Machop? I don't have a Spearow. I see. If you change your mind, please let me know. I don't often do the in-game trades. In fact, do you folks out there do that? Hey, have you got a moment? You live here in Alola, right? Well, I do now. I've got a favor I'd like to ask. Do you mind? No problem. Wow, thank you. I'm so glad that you would listen to a request from a total stranger like me. I'm actually here in Alola with my darling hubby. It's our honeymoon. He saw this Pokemon called Cutiefly on Route 3, and it seems like my hubby was totally smitten with it. We don't have them back home, see? He said it was too cute for words, with a yellow body and a long pointy proboscis. Anyway, I wanted to ask if you could catch one of those Cutiefly for me. If I know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I could probably go and catch one myself. Like I said, I think they're probably somewhere on Route 3. If you can catch one and come back and show me its Pokedex entry, I can pay you for your trouble. So that reminds me, we have to try to find a Drifloon at some point, because someone in the Howley City Pokemon Center wanted to see a Drifloon in my Pokedex. Whenever I am sleeping, my Oricorio comes in at some point and falls asleep on my tummy. And can we get something here from the cafe? I think so. You've given your Pokemon 12 Pokebeans. I think I'll give you a present. Rare candy, I can sell that too. I just like to train for my levels. What can we get for today? We had Roserade tea. I think we have Pinap juice. Let's try Tapu. Nice. Let's try some Tapu Cocoa. 198. All the drinks are in 198. That's a weird number. Not sure why it's that exactly, but probably the tax brings it up from 150 to 198. So, when your adventures have tired you out, it's time to relax with a hot cup of Tapu Cocoa. You'll love it iced, too. Those who keep moving have more time than those who don't move at all. That's not some kind of riddle, it's a scientific fact. Once I learned that, I started to more carefully consider how to spend my time. You're limited to 1 per day, but have a tea biscuit. This chocolate is just ridiculously sweet. Sweetheart! It's a 20 HP heal, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, and these are all status healing items. And some more Pokebeans for Sonata. That's about it. Alright. What do you say, Hal? I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. So we're off and rolling. I'm going to just cut back to the left a little bit and see... Oh wait, there's somebody here to talk. Oh, there's berries over there too. If a Pokemon's move lands a critical hit, it will deal 50% more damage, which is a change they did in Gen 6. It used to be, double damage, essentially. Soul! Boy, if only the water in the sea were soda pop, then I could heal my Pokemon. If only, right? I'm sure all the natural fish would appreciate that. Oh wait, there was a trainer nearby. Snuck right past you. But we're definitely going to go for some more battles, I think. We got plenty of time left in this episode. Where am I going? There's so much here on the outer edge. And okay, an item. We find another revive. I just sold all my other ones. Alright, let's deal with this trainer. I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. I've got a few. I'd be willing to share, but you have to beat me in a Pokemon battle. Alright, Pokemon Breeder J. That does look like a friend ball in his hand. Did you notice that? And Butterfree. That's a friend ball, so the Kurt Pokeballs are back. My nephew did mention something about that, saying that they all have different opening animations, which is something that was kind of missing from, I think, well, you can get the Kurt Pokeballs in the Gen 4 remix of Heart Gold Soul Silver. Now, what they did, though, they all had just one standard opening animation, I think. But it looks like they've brought back the different animations based on what my nephew has told me. The question is, are you going to be able to get those kind of Pokeballs here in the Alola region? Has Kurt taken a vacation here to Alola? Is he still making Pokeballs? That'll be interesting to find out. So we can knock out the Butterfree, another echoed voice, a couple of gust attacks, one was critical, but that is nothing to worry about. Down goes the Butterfree. I wonder if it'll be on Alolan Butterfree. Oh wait, care. Breeder J defeated. Oh, if only I gave my Butterfree a berry to hold. So what happened? You got dirty! No! All that gust attack. So how do we clean the dust? Or clean the dirt? I think we brush it? Nope. Hang on. I would assume we need the... Yep, towel for wiping off dirt. It's not doing anything. What is this? Comb for grooming. Towel for wiping off dirt. Oh, this is sand. Okay. I get you. Oh, it's right on your nose. Get off the nose! Hit the nose! And your flippers are in dire need of dusting too. There we go. And since we're here in the Pokemon Refresh, another couple of Poke Beans. Seems like 3 is too much. We'll go with just 2. We'll go for that purple one, and we have plenty of red ones left as well. Here you go, Sonata. Hopefully this part isn't too boring for people out there, but I do love taking care of my Pokemon like this. Plus, it's going to help me in battle, because once I get the affection up enough, you can start dodging hits and stuff, maybe landing more criticals. I really like that. It's almost like in the anime when someone yells out, you know, like Ash says, Pikachu, dodge it! And then Pikachu will actually dodge the attack. Couldn't do that before Pokemon and Me became a thing. Berries lie at the base of trees. After all, that's why they're berries. Because you can bury them for more berries. Let's go, kid. Wee! It's a battle! A battle! You're quite repetitive, aren't you? Are you Jacob Tutu? No, it's actually preschooler Malia. With a single Pokemon. What is it gonna be? Cutie Fly! So wait a minute. Okay, no, I guess I have to catch it, but if I did show... I'm gonna go back into the Pokemon Center and just show the Pokedex and see if all the lady needs is to see a Cutie Fly. I'm assuming she's gonna actually need to have the full registration of a Pokedex, or Pokedex registration of a Cutie Fly in order to complete the little side quest. How do you learn Absorb? Not that I'm concerned about getting knocked out. Because now you got some minimal HP back. Go for the other echoed voice to knock you out. And we'll almost hit level 17. Down goes Cutie Fly, so I'm going to pop quickly. I might as well heal while I'm going into the Pokemon Center as well. And see what the lady says. Why? I lost! You sound so happy and excited about that. Why? What do you know that I don't? Are you like a Saiyan? Do you get stronger every time you lose? Hey trainer, what's throw a ball with the Y button mean? What's it mean? You're referencing breaking through the fourth wall, referring to the controls on my game as opposed to living in this world yourself. Good call. Alright, so we do need to catch one. Alright, fair enough. So, although I probably won't be using such Pokemon on the team, I will catch things to take care of these extra little side missions. So, Drifloon I have to get, and I think that lady in the Howley City Pokemon Center said it's in the cemetery. And Cutie Fly is on route number 3. But, since we came all this way up route number 2, I think it's time to check out Verdant Cavern. But can we go this way first and get some more berries? Okay, good. This is blocked off here. Let's grab ourselves another batch of it. Oh, there was a Pokemon feeding on the berries and it leaped out at you. Alright, was not expecting that. Oh, a Crab Brawler. Fighting type, weak to Fairy. First time seeing this thing. Now, you don't have Thunder Punch. You're not going to have Grass Punch either, because that is not a move that I'm yet aware of. However, we do know there is now a Grass-type kick that Serena can use. Trop Kick. Rock Smash. Now, you're going to drop my defense, but you're not going to because you're knocked out. Haha. I guess Rock Smash isn't always a sure thing. Not like Mud Slap that always lowers accuracy. I guess Rock Smash only has a chance to drop defenses. But down goes the Crab Brawler. Now let's grab ourselves some berries for our troubles. What kind of berries do we happen to find? A Lepa Berry, I love those, restoring PP. A Person Berry, curing confusion. And last one's going to be another Lepa Berry. Alright, so we have possible 20 PP restoration if we need it during this trial as we speak with Captain Elima. Verdant Cavern, designated trial site for the Island Challenge. Let's do this. Greetings, Captain Elima here. And my trial begins mere steps here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepare with some potions and so forth. Though attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, or through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That's what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you've completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Yes! I've been prepared my entire life, even before I knew what Island Trials were all about. I'll be waiting for you. Let's go on inside and get our first... Time for training, time for trials, time for us to storm that verdant caverns. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the way the gates are here. Can I see my backpack? Because that looks like the charm that they gave me to hang off the back of the zipper. Oh, I can't really see it, but it's that tiny little thing in the middle of my backpack right there. It's kind of cool, and I love the fact that there is purple represented in the little medallion. So, look at the beauty of this place. Just take it all in. Wonder what the trial is going to entail. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your Captain, Alima. Your Captain Alima speaking. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... Alolan Rattata. Look how cute it looks. Defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. If they're all Rattata, Alola form, I can easily just go for the disarming voice. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z Crystal there. You'll need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. Is that... That's not Tapu Koko. Oh dear, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. I see a TM. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger and more fearsome than all the rest, known as a Totem Pokemon, also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. That's fair enough. This is but one of the 7 trials you will face during your island challenge. I'm excited. And it begins now, the trial of Captain Alima. Trial start. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. That's the Wally music. Alright, those Pokemon are pretty fierce little things. Good luck getting all the way through the cave. You know, you're with me, right? Good luck for both of us. Alright, there's a small den here. Will you look inside it? Can I actually use the Rotom Dex first and use him as a sacrificial lamb, first of all, just in case? Sorry! Or Rattata! As we know, we already saw Rattata hiding in here. Let's go Alolan Rattata. Wouldn't it be really bad? Now, they say you can't catch Pokemon during the trial. What if a shiny Pokemon showed up during the trial? That would be kind of heartbreaking, but I would be okay with it. I've collected so many shinies throughout the different generations, not to be all like, I have caught so much, but I actually have, and if a shiny Pokemon comes along and gets away, I'm no longer that concerned about it. Like, how much importance do you folks place on catching every shiny Pokemon you find? I do know, now I say I'm not that, not that invested in it, but I do remember the 2 times I've had a shiny get away from me. As we see, 30 special defense. Not bad, Sonata. So that is the first Pokemon. Wait! That is the first Pokemon down for the trial. This is our first evolution of the Alola region. Sonata is evolving from Poplio. This must be why they cut out some of the footage during the trailers, because we haven't seen the full evolution thing. I didn't know it goes up. Sonata has now evolved into Brione. Nice. Any new move there, Sonata? Brione's data will be added. Oh, I like this. It shows you the data immediately. Does it show you the information? Because they've never done this. You've had to go into your Pokedex to read what it says. Congrats! You registered a Pokemon in your Pokedex. It's a red letter day, and I'm about as red as anything. Brione. Sorry. Brione. I should read this in Rotom's voice. Brione, the pop star Pokemon. It cares deeply for its companions. When its trainer is feeling down, it performs a cheery dance to try and help. Look at how gorgeous this Pokemon is. Now, some people were like a little less than thrilled with how this looks definitely female because of the dress kind of thing, but you know what? It could be male or female. I can see either or. I will admit, the final evolution does look decidedly female, so. But despite the fact that I have a male Poplio, or now male Brione, I might still be evolving all the way up. We'll have to see. Still two more Pokemon to defeat. Now, nothing inside. Let's see. Let's just check the stats of Sonata, the new Brione. Okay, so your special attack is obviously better than physical now, so I'll keep that in mind. Special defense is still the best stat. Fair enough. We're at 40 special defense. Alright, so although we haven't added a new Pokemon to the team, we've added a new species to the team in our new Brione. Super Potion. Is this going to be the Mossy Rock? Wait, there's a revive in there. I don't know if this is the Mossy Rock or not, but I do see something attacking my feet. That was weird. Alright, another Alola Rattata. Now that we have a boosted special attack stat, I think we should be able to one-hit KO with the next Disarming Voice. Now, I just want to read the information. I read this off screen. It's kind of funny. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to the opposing Pokemon. That's kind of strange, but oh well. There's some emotional damage for you, Rattata. Sorry, but not sorry. More experience, and let's move on. That is 2 Pokemon. Now, of course, the last one should be the Totem Pokemon, as Alima has alluded to. This didn't look as big when I was looking at it from a distance. Oh, who's that? Anyway, we saw a TM over here. I'm definitely going to grab that before we move on. Brick Break. I doubt we could learn that with our Brione, but not that I would actually want to because he's more especially offensive. We'll keep Brick Break for something else later on. Now, where is this last Pokemon going to be? There's an item over here. I'll have to jump down some ledges. I see there's a lair over there, or a... Actually, there's a bunch. Huh, how do we get up there? I guess we go this way. So that must be the last one. Oh, we can crawl through. That's kind of cool. Watch us get attacked here. Alright, we got a super potion. There's a lot of those just lying around here. Any hidden item in this little rock? No. Alright, let's get attacked. Small den, we'll look inside. Sure. Oh, there's nothing in that one. So wait, is this like a puzzle? Does it move? If it does, that adds a whole new aspect to this part of the adventure. I'm going to ignore that one for now. See what this guy says. I'm a trial guide here to help young boys and girls attempting the Island Challenge. Looks like there is one more Pokemon for you and your team to prove yourself against. So, assuming that it might have run over to this side, I'm going to check this den first. Yeah, let's do it. No? Alright. So, it went back to the first one. So, hang on, let me check this one again, see if it moves. No? Okay, so checking the left one puts it still there. I'm gonna check the top one now and see what it does there. Did I see something? Oh, it's just something in the air. It's like something rushed past me. That was weird. And plus, the character stopped walking. So, wait, no, I'm gonna go up here to check this first one. I stopped walking and I thought, is this a cutscene? But no, I just apparently walked towards the edge of the plank and they didn't want me to fall to my doom. So it's over there. So I guess I probably have to walk and let it come out after me. Alright. Let's do that. Or not. What do I do here? Do I have to use like an attack or something? Oh, okay. Yo, yo, yo! It's your berry thief boys back! Back again! Remember us? Sorry, who are you? Oh, I see. Just because we switched places, you can't tell who we are anymore? Oh, right, you were on the other side last time. Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess up his trial, yo. Totem Pokemon, help me! Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, yo, yo! Let's get that Pokemon, homie. I'm just staring like, what? There we go. Ooh, ooh. You guys, why? Just, I've evolved. Have you evolved yet? What do you got, Grunt? Bring it on. One Pokemon again. I do like these guys, though. I'm acting like I'm just unimpressed, but no. Team Skull, I said last episode, I think, is my favorite team in a long time. Team Flare had a certain flair to it, but these guys just have so much more character, so much more personality to them. Now, Lysandre was quite the interesting villain to be the leader. We haven't even met any of the higher-ups of Team Skull yet, but we'll get to them at some point, I'm sure. We're gonna need to go for a potion pretty soon here. Come on, Sonata, use your new Brione powers against Team Skull. Critical hit? Nope. And pound. Let's just go ahead and finish off. You're not going to use a potion. Team Skull, you're too stupid for that. We're going to Aqua Jet for the knockout. Go! Now, is your other Team Skull grunt going to have something to do as well? I can take him on. Take that, Skull. Is it cool for me to be in Team Skull if I'm this brittle? Well, you know, I said Team Skull is pretty cool, so if you guys were nicer, you'd be even cooler. What up with that? For real, though? I can't get my skull around it. This kid's mad strong, yo. No, it ain't even like that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I mean, that thing is so strong that regular Pokemon don't even want to come out in battle. Yeah. That was an interesting diversion. Oh, what? Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon looking back here somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go stand over that den and catch that skulking Rattata, yo. For real? Fine. I got no bones to pick with you. What are they going on about? So, if I go up here... No, you know what? If I send the Rattata out of that cave, he's gonna get it. I'm gonna talk to him first. Yo, 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 come on out. I'm gonna make you man enough, or, mon enough to take on that big old boss inside. Okay, is the other one over here at this hole? Yes. Yo, 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 you think maybe all these dens are, like, connected or something? And if they are, if we park our bones right here, then nobody will come out of these holes, right? Alright, so that's what's gonna happen. So they're actually helping me. Little do they realize. So let's crawl through here and finally deal with this last Pokemon. Yes, come on out, Rattata. Let's get this over with. Scram! Telling me to scram? I suppose I am in, interloping? Is that the term? Oh, wait a minute. Wild Raticate appeared. So this doesn't seem to be the Totem Pokemon, though. But this is our first time seeing the Alolan Raticate, which is pretty cool. Disarming Voice. One-hit KO? Not even close. And they're going to focus their energy. Alright. Look how nice and chubby this Pokemon is. And if we needed the Quick Claw, it activates right there. You know what? I should have healed, because I don't know if the Totem battle's going to start right away before I get a chance to heal outside of battle. But our first Alolan Raticate is dealt with. Another page added to the Pokédex, at least for viewed Pokemon. I defeated all the Pokemon. Trial complete. So let's go ahead and potion up. Where is it? There it is. There you go, Sonata. Get you back up nice and healed. And let's see if Team Skull has anything to say about that. Probably not going to be happy with the fact that I took away the Pokemon they were looking for. Yo, I'm over this. I'm out. I really got to jump down and talk to him. I gotta go all the way back around. Yo, 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 homie, you giving up already? Well, I've completed everything I needed to do, so... Yeah, I'm done with you guys. Let's continue with this trial and get it taken care of and get my first Z Crystal. Fantastic, you proved your strength to all 3 Pokemon, and go right ahead inside. This is it. Now to the heart of the cave. It's finally time to get your mist on the first Z Crystal. Zzz. So we can Rock Smash our way there later. I see something sparkly shiny. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right out through you. But from where? Will you take the Z Crystal from the pedestal? Yes. I want that Z Crystal. I want to finally use Z powers. Wait a minute. Oh no! An Alolan Raticate? I've never seen such things. Of course. Look at the size of this one. Raticate! Raticate, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has appeared. I'm going to turn my volume up for this. This is it. The Totem Raticate's aura flares to life. Defense has increased. Go, Sonata! What's its level going to be? 12. Look how huge this thing is, though. Oh, man. Alright. Should I use... I'm going to use an item. Battle items. I'm going to go with X Defense. Come on, use it. I can't use it? I couldn't drag it over, that's weird. Anyway, let's get our defenses up just in case. Scary face. If we need to, we can outspeed with Aqua Jet. Raticate calls an ally Pokemon. Rattata. Alright. I don't want them to double team against me, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that thing out first. Go for the Disarming Voice on little Rattata. Oh, it hits both! Never mind! Excellent! Okay, Bite. We do have our X Defend up. He might flinch me out, though. So, Focus Energy. Disarming Voice. Come on, KO! Get that Rattata out of here. Yes! Alright. Now that they don't have a second Pokemon, Disarming Voice should do regular damage as opposed to spread damage. Because if you don't know, a spread move only does 75% damage to multiple Pokemon. Now, if you don't flinch me, we got you. Come on, this has got to be the knockout. Did they take the spread damage thing out? Because that did about as much the second time. Oops, wrong target. But we're going to Aqua Jet. This should be it. Down goes the Totem. Not bad. And level 18. Still better stat is special attack for offense. Alright. Good enough. Good job, Sonata. Now we get ourselves a Z Crystal. I hope it's the Waterium Z. What an incredible trainer you are. For you to be able to defeat that Totem Pokemon that I had trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Alima. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Chaz. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Which one's it gonna be? Looks like it's a blue one. Tiny little Z Crystal. But it's mine. Trial complete. So do you get a Z Crystal from every trial? I'm sure that's not the only way to get Z Crystals, though, because there are some Pokemon-specific Z Crystals. Oh, Normalium Z. You open up the Z Crystal's pocket and put the Normalium Z away inside. So we could use that with the Echoed Voice. What you have just received is the Normal Z Crystal. It is known as Normalium Z. Now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move hold that... doing the moves here. And strike an elegant pose like this one, then you'll be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing Z-Power. Moving right along. I wonder what Workup Z would be like, or Z Workup. Ah yes, first there is one thing I forgot to mention. The Totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon, like Raticate just now. And during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon and Alola are simply more inclined to help one another? Since you have managed to defeat the Totem Pokemon and proved yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, have some Great Balls. Thank you! I get a Z Crystal, I get a... Oh, there's a TM up there, I see. Shining in the background. Oh, but I need the Rock Smash to get up there. You open up the items pocket and put the Great Balls away inside. And here, let me see your Pokemon after all of our hard work in there. Or see to your Pokemon. A full heal. If we're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. I'll do that just in a moment, but before ending off the episode, if you want to see more of that Dreamboat Alima, he's waiting for you outside of that cave of his. I want to check out what the Z Crystal, the Z move looks like. So, let's go ahead and swap this over. Yeah, we'll swap the two items. We now have the Z Crystal. So, what I want to do, since we have a little bit of time left in the episode, I want to go check out what the, what am I trying to say? Echoed Voice. I was trying to think of the name of the attack. I want to see what Echoed Voice is going to look like. Alright, we get a battle here. And after this, I'm going to temporarily teach Sonata Workup. And see what Z Workup does. Alright, come on. Let's see our first Z move in action. I could probably save this for the next episode, but we have it now. I'm excited. I want to see it now. Alright. Fight and Z Power. Breakneck Blitz. Power of 100, special based. The user builds up his momentum using its Z Power and crashes into the target at full speed. The power varies depending on the original move. Let's see what it looks like. We dodge the quick attack? How? Anyway, let's see this Z move in action. Sonata surrounded itself with Z Power, unleashes its full force Z move, Breakneck Blitz. Just a basic, like, simple tackle attack kind of thing. Supercharged speed tackle attack. Alright, now, let us take a look at what Z Workup looks like. Oh, wait! A citrus berry, sweet! I want to start planting berries and growing more berries. Alright, bear with me as this episode goes a little bit longer, but I'm just too excited to try out. You know what? No, I've got Confide as well. I'm going to save the rest of these for the next episode. We're going to switch up the moves a little bit. I can use the TM again to teach Echoed Voice back once more. But, for now, we are going to call this a day, because It shows a Z crystal there. I wonder why it shows that. In fact, let me check my trainer card, or the trainer passport. Because we got our first page filled out. We took the first up as Pokemon Trainer, and nothing else fills up yet. There's a lot of pages to fill, though. I wonder what that's all going to be. Let me see what the first page looks like. Official Pokemon Trainer. So the title goes there. You got a little image to the right and a description at the bottom. So there are 14 more noteworthy events that we can do based on this trainer passport. But as I've just saved the game, we're going to wrap it up for today's episode. Tomorrow's episode, I'm trying to think, for me, it might not be, but for you folks, tomorrow's episode will be focusing on a couple more Z moves to start with, and continuing on to route number 3, where I think we may finally add our second Pokemon to the team, but at least we have an evolution for today's episode, which was pretty cool. So if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought and what you're looking forward to in the future of my adventures here in the Alola region. And if you missed any episodes of Pokemon Moon thus far, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist. You can check that out or share that with a friend that might want to check out my adventures through Alola as they happen. And at the end of the video, you'll see some links to some other videos and a subscribe button if you want to subscribe for more Pokemon content, such as Pokemon TCG weekly matches. Eventually, I'll be getting into some friend battles in Pokemon TCG Online, as well as some viewer battles of Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon, actually. As soon as I complete the main story, I can start doing some viewer battles once we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, which we're almost at right now. But with all that, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you once again for checking out today's episode, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.